How's it going, guys? Voice Reason back for another edition of my video game previews. This week I will be previewing one of the most anticipated PS3 titles this year, as well as one of the most anticipated video game titles this summer, and that is Infamous.
See that old train? The Reapers have some people locked up in it. Collateral to keep the people of the Neon in line.
The Infamous demo opens up by you having to protect a train filled with passengers and potentially very important people to the protagonist here, which I believe his name is Cole. The enemies of the game seem to be called the Reapers. Now, I'm not quite sure if most of you guys know or not, but in short, there seems to be something happened to the city not too long ago. And all we know afterwards is that after the explosion, apparently, Cole here now has some superhuman powers, and especially in regards to electricity. Now, keeping this a preview and not a review, I'm going to give you guys just a short and sweet summary of what I liked and what I did not like about this demo that is now available on the PlayStation Network. Now, I played this demo maybe about 5 times already, and one of the things that I really liked about it so far, and thus far, is the special powers, the superhero powers that Cole possesses. At first glance, you know, through trailers and sneak previews, I, for one, thought the superpowers were just, you know, bland. I mean, it's just electricity. Why can't he throw fireballs? Why can't he, you know, make the ground shake? But the developers did a really nice job, and so far it's just having an electricity for a superpower is pretty kick-ass, and just the way the number of ways that he does use the electricity superpower is very nice, and it keeps everything flowing and it keeps everything new. Now, another thing that I really liked about this demo and the game so far is the physics as well as the animation of the characters. Cole, as you guys have already been watching, pretty much he can jump on anything, and every time he jumps on a different building, it's a different reaction, it's a different type of grab, it's a different type of foot placement, and as you guys are seeing right now, everything's exploding. The physics as well is really well done. I really like the fact that each and every explosion has a different type of explosion. It's just not one set of explosions, because he has a grenade and he also has electricity. It looks like a gun electricity and whatnot. But the animation as well as the physics of this game so far in this demo are really well done, and it does just adds to the whole experience that Infamous seems to be getting a really good grasp on. The sound of Infamous also caught my attention. It's running on DTS 5.1 surround sound, and between DTS and Dolby Digital, I do believe DTS is the superior sound. I just think the bass, the kick, the power in DTS system formats of audio, I just think it's just the best. And we also seen great games such as Killzone 2 run on DTS, as well as Drake's Uncharted, and each and every of those video games just sounded awesome, and Infamous is no different. Now, there was a couple of things I didn't really like about the demo. Now, keep in mind, this is just a few things, nothing too bad, but one of the first things I didn't really like was the controls. As a gamer, I did felt, at the default that is, the controls were a little bit too loose and a little bit too sensitive for my taste. I found myself a lot of times when I was trying to aim for a pillar that I would totally miss it and bump into someone, or just completely miss it and fall on the ground. But yeah, like I said, as a default, I say default because you can probably go into the options menu and you guys can change the sensitivity on both the vertical and horizontal axis. And another thing that did kind of irk me was the number of pop-in textures that happened while I was playing the game. Now, keep in mind, this is an open-ended world, and I understand that that might happen, but to happen this frequently, it does give me kind of concern. But again, guys, it's nothing big, but I just think when I was, you know, riding this train, I'd be like, oh, I bet something's gonna pop in. Oh, there it is. You know, it was something like that. But again, nothing too bad to actually hurt the experience that this game is trying to convey to the gamer. One last good thing about this demo was the graphics. The visuals of InFamous are pretty well done. They do remind me a little bit of Grand Theft Auto 4, so that's pretty much a good thing, right? But yeah, altogether guys, the demo does do a nice job at giving gamers like you and I a good taste of what's to expect when InFamous does come on your local Best Buy and GameStop shelves. I do believe the release date is right now for May 26, 2009. Well, guys, hope you got something out of this preview. And until next time, guys, take care.
The crowd was surprised to see the terrorists roll up and free their loved ones. Hypocrites. Yesterday they wanted my head on a platter. Now they act like I'm one of the family. But truth be told, it was nice, even for that short time, to be treated like a hero.